We received the distress signal from the AI as the situation was unfolding. Intruders had infiltrated and assaulted their server tower, destroying their simulation data. This data was crucial to assessing all the details and outcomes of bringing the Omega entity to life. Without it, we weren't going to be confident that the consequences would align with our priorities. Without understanding the full extent of what was happening, I still felt we had no choice but to start Phase 2 ahead of schedule.
Hey everybody, it's the Liching Hour. I'm the Lich, and this is the Apocrypha Roadshow. Hi everybody.
We haven't really seen a road in quite some time.
You ain't been on the road for quite some time. Hello, chat. Hey, Dredgen, if you're out there, hello.
What are you talking about? We were just like driving in the back of the truck, like not even like.
Yeah, and then we got hit by
a
a semi-tanker.
That was pretty cool. Yeah, it was set to music too. You just didn't hear the music.
There are roads.
Wow, aren't we special enough for you, Lich, to hear the music?
Yeah, no. No, there's the AI head. Never mind. God
damn it, don't even answer my question. I see how it is.
Mao is
I'm the
missing.
least favorite.
Mao, you figured it out. All right.
I'm too smart for you.
All right, so Mao is missing. Okay, you guys were at the top of this tower, this skyscraper. The half the wall ripped away by the Snakenado as it hit. The building rumbling, and a great explosion. The wall gets ripped away. Mao goes flying, sucked away with the love sack and Budadiah in it, out into the center of the Snakenado. You know it's a Snakenado because there's snakes flying around instead of sharks.
I see.
Right when this happens, right?
Snakenado seems to have too many snakes in it.
Too many goddamn snakes in this NATO.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys all managed to grab onto something. Mao did not. As you watch Mao get sucked into the Snakenado, suddenly everything around you changes, like that, and you find yourself standing in a big in a desolate wasteland. Off in the distance, you see a tornado, which you can only assume is the Snakenado. It's quiet. It's different. It's actually black and white and luminescent and odd. It doesn't feel like you're in Kansas anymore. There's a figure. There is a figure. The figure's walking towards you. As it gets closer, it doesn't look familiar, but yet you still kind of know who it is. And
Is it now?
God, perhaps? The devil? It's just me.
Who are you?
I have so many names.
His name is LTO, like the name tag next to him. On the screen.
Oh my God, you're gonna read?
Have a name tag. Well, my name is LTO.
These little bastards can read.
God damn it, the American education, you're better than I expected.
So
I can read, I just choose not to very frequently.
So where are yeah.
I see that you are missing something. And by something, I mean someone.
Wow, he has eyes.
Those are two different things. Like, which is it?
Well, you need a tather to be bound to this world, so I'm gonna make yourself a favor and tather you temporarily to my purescent.
Where are they?
away
That
from
sounds
the
oddly
Snakenado.
sexual, and I don't appreciate it.
Away, close to
Incoming!
No, I
Oh,
mean,
Mao said
you
I
guys-
shouldn't tether myself to random people.
So you all have found yourself in
Danger!
y'all have found yourself in the spirit realm. You've lost because your tether to Mao has been severed for the time being, her being sucked into Snakenado. You have found yourself expelled to the spirit realm. LTO, though, is there graciously there to retether you. And what else, LTO?
I just need you to do a couple of things for me, and then I'll let you go.
We're going to save Mao, right? That was...
I
the
already
pl-
don't like
Wait,
this exchange.
that-
He just to ask something out of us, but he doesn't give us anything. Where's my battery pack, man? I need some charge. You know,
LTO's
where the sun
changing the
at?
game on me, too. Like, wait, what?
So, there is certain things I have to deal with, but I don't like getting my hands dirty. So in exchange,
I mean, wasn't that the original deal? So like, maybe
Yeah,
that
but
was
fighting
Mao,
as
not really
Snakenado
us.
So, LTO, you're gonna help them. You're gonna we chasing this NATO to save Mao?
yes.
Oh, okay.
Quick question.
Hmm.
Is this the same as a Sharknado where there are different types of snakes, or is it all just one type of snake in this NATO?
Different types. You will find.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Wait a minute.
Oh my God,
So-
sakes.
Shark face. If we
Ah.
just get a lot of snakes and
Okay.
put them around you and you make a NATO, would it be a snake NATO?
I'm still struggling with what a snake is.
It
Oh,
looks like a danger tube. It's like a hot dog, and we love
With
or
fangs.
better yet, it's like one of those really cool intestines things that you slurp up like spaghetti, but it has a face.
It's like an
I-
annual condom.
Okay.
interesting. Thank you, LTO.
You
LTO, what else?
With the insightfulness.
What are these other things you want them to do for you? I'm curious now.
I just want them to deal with the Snakenado, but it will be a little bit more difficult than expected. That's all we'll see for now.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Yep.
So, this wasteland, it seems like this spirit realm's a little operates in slightly different rules than the real world, and we'll find that out as we start chasing the Snakenado. You guys are nowhere. Your deck is now LTO's deck. LTO's skills are conjure, charm, and resist. His power is that he decides which virtue will be used in any confrontation, in even one that's not even listed on the card.
Oh,
When we're starting in the doom side of nowhere, we're gonna at the start of a turn we shuffle one new threat and one new soul gift into this nexus. Well,
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah,
what
they might
any
come
of
back.
that means. Let's go get Mao. She understands, and that's what I appreciate about her.
yeah.
He tells me when to kill the thing in front of us.
Aw, don't worry. In time, you will learn to appreciate me.
No.
Yes. You will call me El Papi.
It's okay.
El Papi. You would call me El Papi. Awesome.
Is that one of your many names you mentioned before?
Sorry, there's
No,
nothing funny
depends on
here.
who is the companion.
Just saying.
Okay.
See, we're part of a show called the Apocrypha Roadshow. So I'm not sure the equipment matches the name.
Do we look like a bitch?
No, but Mao.
Well, I mean, he could be an
Yeah,
Apoca
What
bastard.
are you saying about Mal? Are you want to catch hands?
I mean, she single-handed. She has let us murder quite a lot of people.
Oh,
I
yeah, you
don't,
heard her
I don't
hockey.
know her
Well,
moral
suddenly you're a
compass is
bitch.
always pointing north, if you catch my meaning. It's more of a west direction.
Here's your hand. You got an Omen of Hope. You've got Mother's Memory. For those of us who aren't Budadiah, since Budadiah is lost in the Snakenado, Mother's Memory can be slotted, and you can discard the top of your deck to reroll one die. I want you guys to notice that because Mao's gone, you do not have the healing at the end of every turn. Mother's Milk allow you to discard the top card of your deck to reroll one die. Cadejo Negro, a symbol versus a threat or a serpent card. You can add 3 bonus dice if you discard it. You can discard a Holy Gift instead of discarding this gift. Another Holy Gift you have is Cadejo Blanco. Avoid a threat or serpent card, and then you can heal 3. And then Nagaika. Bury it to add a number of body dice up to their number of deaths and fragments. How many deaths? You have 1. And then we'll say that LTO has 2 fragments. There are multiple. Nobody be afraid, okay, right now. But there are multiple Dredged and Greeds in the chat, and it's. I'm keeping an eye on the situation. Okay.
Wait, how are there multiple?
I don't know. It's just different colored Dredgens. I don't know what's going on.
Are they spelled the exact same way and everything?
Yeah,
Like,
but they're
it's-
just different colors.
Yeah, they went different color for a second.
Yeah,
I don't know what happened.
they've gone rainbow.
Is
Wait, what?
boy.
Do you not see that, Dredgen?
isn't that for Pride?
Like,
Wouldn't that be for
like,
Pride Month or something?
oh,
like that?
shirts.
Does it do it on purpose?
Like
I don't know.
in yellow.
Probably.
They're able to also do that by themselves. You're able to change your chat color.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay. Well, I know you can. I'm just being okay. Anyway, so I'm drawing a new
Stop it.
Eternal
I'm
Omen.
sorry.
Good one, Rich.
LTO.
Yep.
You get to choose which omen, and lucky for these guys, because you've come along, we're gonna start off with an Omen of Hope. The first one is after the investigation.
I don't
slither this
feel
omen.
very full of hope.
This is
at
going to
the
go
moment.
into the story deck if it's used. This one, if you assemble using soul, you get to add a bonus die. Which one would you like to start off the first turn with?
I think that obviously the Omen of Hope.
I liked
Sorry.
gold, by the way. Gold was pretty sweet.
Let's go with Good Karma.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Start. May shuffle 1 new body gift into this nexus.
Thank you, Helpbot. All right, so
I am reading like everyone else, good sir. No need to yell at me.
I'm reading out loud.
That's the way I read best.
all right, so I have we're doing things a little different tonight. I
Naughty.
don't have a preset. I have a little deck of cards that are our story deck. There are multiple versions of you facing the Snakenado in here. And once chat catches on, there might be other ways that happens. But right now, our first one. Interesting. As you start walking towards or moving towards the Snakenado off in the distance, the first thing you come across is a tall golden chalice just standing there in the middle of your path. Seems
Is
to be
it
filled
made
with
out of a skull cup? That if you on it, you have to roll a dice, and it might help you or it might hinder you.
Their first test, LTO. They can use mind for 15 or body, and they'll need to roll a 12. Or you could switch it up if you wanted to. What would you like to do? Who would you like to send out to test themselves with this?
Eeny, meeny, miny, shark face.
Yeah.
I want.
How did he know
Body.
your name?
I
We never told him our name.
How is he hearing it?
Sharkface, are you going to drink from the cup? Or
I
are you going
mean,
to play in the water?
I am a little thirsty. All of these snakes in the air, you know, it brings up the humidity, makes you want to drink, you know. So I think I'm gonna go for it.
We only needed 12. We got 3. LTO has resist, so you get a resist die. Chug. And is there anything else we want to do? Let's see here. There's nothing really. I mean, ultimately, you could, if you wanted to, use Cadejo Negro if you wanted to add 3 bonus dice. You only needed 12, but you tell me.
I'm feeling pretty confident.
12 on 4, that's a pretty decent.
12 on, yep. All right, let's try this.
Well,
Shark face
4.
saddles up. Oh, geez, guys.
Yeah.
Looks like I'm doing well for you tonight. So Shark face, you get up, start lapping it up, and you're like, "It's great, guys." And it tastes like you've never had Kool-Aid. It tastes like Kool-Aid, just very yummy, lime and lemon flavored Kool-Aid. But it actually is
Delicious.
I don't drink the Kool-Aid.
It is actually something that's going to help you versus the snakes. Evaluate versus a threat. You could discard, add +1. If LTO is skilled and resist, which they are, you can add +2 instead. Versus any threat.
Oh, that's
yes.
kind of awesome.
So Sharkface, you're a little mega charged. You guys see this green liquid kind of start flying around his little Sharknado body. As if he's charging up. Some gifts.
Oh my
Gifts
god,
from
it's
LTO.
over 9,000.
Don't drink the fucking Kool-Aid.
Too late. Already chugged it.
All right, we got to discard, or not discard. We have to reset one of these, or because you have too many. So, do you want to keep the anti-venom and
Can I
recharge?
slot it?
Oh, you know what? Let's do that. That's a good idea. We're gonna slot. Yes. Well, that you can, but you
also
can slot Mother's Memory. Once you slot Mother's Memory during the evaluate stage.
Oh,
then-
yeah, that's true. There you go.
Yeah. Okay. Next turn. We got another Omen of Hope. It's still hopeful looking. The Spirit Realm isn't so bad. All right, LTO. Do we want to... this Omen will allow them to avoid the next thing if it's a monster. This one will just slither into the deck. The story deck.
Wait. Let them avoid that encounter? That's too easy.
All right.
Saw that coming.
That's what she said!
Yes, it was.
So, you guys, nothing else is here. And the little drinking thing. You guys move on. As you start moving down through the wasteland, you hear this great sucking sound. It seems to come from everywhere.
Oh
Was
my
it
God, it's my
the
ex.
chicken thing?
No, it's a chupa.
Oh. I wanted it to be the chicken thing.
A very large one. As you come up over a hill, you see this giant antelope on the ground, and this big thing sucking blood out of it. And it looks up, its snout filled with gore. You look tasty. Yes. Give a man a goat sucker will be born. Give a goat sucker a sheep sucker will be born. LTO. A symbol, you can reload one ally gift to add 2 matching dice. You guys you happen to have 2 actual allies. It's a 14 with rage or 15 with body. LTO.
Let's go with the rage.
Rage.
Let's do something stupid.
Ooh.
Well, this thing is very large. It looks to be about 20 feet tall at the back haunches.
My ideal prey.
Ideal prey? Go for it.
Okay, so if you guys want, so we're starting with 3 dice. And let's see, study. You guys don't have study or
Striker
strike.
study.
You don't. Ooh, hard mode. Okay. Oh, don't we have a bomb? Shit. Sorry. What was our bomb?
Yeah, we did have a bomb.
Titters, dragons up. Oh, geez. Okay. Yes, he did. Titters is definitely dragging him up.
She did it.
Fire 3. Hard mode.
Hard mode! Ah!
You need need to suffer one die of rage damage. Fire is bad.
Oh.
Yeah, it's gonna blow this blood all over you guys, and the blood's super hot.
Okay.
So
What
let's
is
see, there's
our
nothing you
current
can
hand?
do about this actually, because
What do
Mao's
you
not
think
here to help
tequila
you.
is made of?
What's that?
Yeah.
What do you kids think tequila is made of?
Who's what? What is what? Who's made of?
Tequila.
Tequila.
Made of.
Tequila.
What is tequila made of? Agave?
No,
yeah.
the blood of this thing.
Ooh. What is our current hand?
You've got Naigaika,
Ooh,
Cadejo
okay.
Negro, Cadejo Blanco, and Antevinin.
Well, that's good. Let's look at Nagaika.
Okay, here's the deal. If you want Cadejo Blanco, you could use the White Witch to have you avoid this. You could do that, or you could do that right now. But if you don't, you're gonna take one die. I'm gonna roll one die, and you're gonna take that much damage.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't hear me. Let's look at Nagaika.
So assemble.
Booster.
It's gonna come right after mutate. So you might not have this card. Avoid happens first, then mutate, and then the assemble. So you can. Your choice right now is immediately. Do you want to take a chance with that or not? Finally, hard mode, real hard mode.
I'm thinking we can discard Nagaika, so then we get back our rage dice, and it has strike on it.
Well, no, so it's one die of rage damage, which means I'm going to roll a die. You're going to discard that many cards, starting with Nagaika. Starting with the Nagaika.
Okay. I did not see. Okay. So there's nothing. So other than doing the void, we are gonna lose rage.
Yes.
Right? If I'm understanding that correctly.
Yeah. So you got two options right now. You can either use Cadejo Blanco. The White Witch will come and rescue your ass from this chupa, and you will avoid it completely by discarding this, or you're gonna take your chances with me rolling one of these dice and see how many cards you're gonna discard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you want to do, Game Daddy? Shark face.
Yeah.
Hey,
By the way,
I think we should probably not fight this thing.
Yeah. Well, what's the White Witch's other powers besides the void? Is it just a boost soul?
That's it. It's a
Other
boost
than
soul.
that?
Yep.
Okay.
But it says you may discard
I
one
think-
holy gift instead of discarding this card. So let's see what else you got. You could discard Cadejo Negro to get the same thing, because it is also a holy card. By the way,
What
chat.
does-
Go ahead. Okay, go ahead.
What does Cadejo Negro then do?
Add 3 bonus
It
dice.
is. What you guys thinking here? I'm thinking we're gonna avoid.
Yeah, I think.
Because if we avoid, the hard mode goes away, right? Or does that just gonna come back next time, next card drop?
What's that?
Will the hard mode follow us to the next card drop, the next obstacle in our way?
Oh, that's good. That's a really good point.
So either way, if it follows us, we're going to suffer the rage damage anyways.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really matter if we avoid or not if it follows.
I would say it won't. This is what's going to happen here, and you have to decide how you're going to deal with this.
Okay, so that's the president moving forward. Is the hard mode only applies to that current obstacle?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless it's triggered, but whatever the first obstacle comes up after it's been triggered. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, just needs.
Are you doing it? Are we calling on the White Witch?
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
we'll win.
I think it's now just a decision if we want to use the White Witch itself or we want to use Cadejo Negro instead.
Oh.
Anybody else have
No,
We
go
just
for it.
want to use it. Like use the Cadeo Blanco because we can use the Cadeo Negro. Yeah, higher
Yeah.
reaction
Okay.
die.
So we will sacrifice the White Witch or
So-
do whatever to avoid the Chupa.
The Chupa rears back and it's about to blow all its blood and gore on you. As it goes to do that,
That's
suddenly
not healthy. Like
from
you need to
behind
keep
you-
the blood in your body.
you all feel like a tiny bit of warmth as this giant translucent dog runs past you from behind and gets in front of it, and the blood paints it, but it runs right off of her, and she lets one large bark out, and both her and the Chupa disappear into the mist.
Wouldn't this totally make sense because we met the White Witch in the spirit world?
Yes, thematically, yes. Fictionally, yes, it works perfectly. She came to save you in her realm. All right, we've discarded the Cadeo Blanco. Rock did not.
God, Mao's so much better than you, LTO. She would have helped us on that. I'm sorry, what?
No,
I can't hear you
No,
when
no.
you're whispering like that.
can't hear you when you're whispering in Spanish. Stop it.
Hey, what does this guy do anyway?
What's this guy do anyway?
Allegedly, he's tethering us, but I doubt it.
Finally.
I don't feel very tethered.
Finally. Wait, where did I put it? Wait, didn't I have it? I didn't. Okay, stupid Kevin. Thank you very much, Crow. Crow just hit the button. He's like, what's this button do, everybody? Ladies and gentlemen, our first Snakenado of the evening happens right now. As the White Witch and the Chupa disappear, what's left is this kind of essence of them, but that starts moving obscenely fast. And suddenly, the everything around you is moving as the Snakenado erupts right there in front of you and are all around you. Ooh, and it's hard mode too.
I mean, just different animals. It's still the same premise. So, like, we've seen it before. Nothing new for our group.
Gotta do the roll though. Oh, another Snakenado. Oh no. What?
All right,
How
so
does that even work?
how it's going to work is you guys are going to have to deal with multiple snakes. So first Snakenado is this snake, and then once you get through the snakes, you'll have to deal with the Snakenado. It's the twister itself. You're probably going to have to. You probably have to take. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I won't tell you that. Okay,
Did we draw up?
Yes.
Okay.
Blunderbuss.
You got blunderbuss. Noise.
Yeah. So first up, come flying out of the wind with wings. This giant snake comes screaming down at you. All right. It's a 15 with mind or a 14 with body, LTO.
What is the hard mode that was
let's go with
rolled?
mine. Let's see how intelligent they are.
Yeah, basically Dredge. Okay, we're going to see how the Smarty Pants takes care of this. Game Daddy, you're up.
What was the hard mode that was rolled?
Been rolled yet. It just got
okay.
redeemed.
Just getting interesting now. There are currently
Here we go.
3 Snakenados in play. The hard mode was... Oh, a help bot. Could you do roll mode for us, please? Roll the mode. Two L's. Smoke in 3.
Smoking 3.
Smoke in 3. Bury one random card from your
What?
discard pile.
We only have one.
So good.
The White Witch is buried.
Nice.
They were on the screen. I forgot about that one. Damn it.
The White Witch will not be back tonight. Okay. We've got 3 mind dice versus the Wadjet. We have, let's see, you got Cadeo Negro. You could use this to add 3 bonus dice. Right now you do have resist. If you figure out if you have a conjure card, which you don't, never mind. All right, so Nagaika, you guys might be like real smart. Want to be smart about how you use your cards tonight. Assemble versus that. You can recycle the blunderbuss to get 2 rage dice. If you're skilled in strike, which you are not, you can't add those mind dice. So we can decide if we want to add rock to this. This will add 3 bonus dice.
You want to base it as action?
Oh, we can go ahead and slot. Why don't we go ahead and slot anti-venom? We wanted to anyway, don't we?
Ah, slot.
I mean,
Well, that's okay.
15 on 4. So.
Either we should use the Cadeo over the blunderbuss, I think.
Use what?
Either the Cadeo over the blunderbuss.
Cadejo Negro?
To get in the fight here.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if Rock wants to get in the fight, so like if so, we could use the blunderbuss instead. But if not, yes, Cadeo.
Rock, are you in or out?
How many extra dice do the blunderbuss add?
Do it.
2. This adds 3.
Okay. I would say, yeah, do the blunderbuss because this is only a 15 at the moment, whereas Cadeo Negro adds the 3, so that we could try and save that for a bigger number.
Okay, so Rock, you're jumping up into this with the blunderbuss?
I pull out the shotgun and start blasting.
Wait, no. I want to see a Game Daddy Rock combo.
Oh, okay.
Hey, coming!
Yes, you can. You can pick me up and use my laser vision as your laser gun. Freaking laser beams.
Okay.
Sorry, do I have to like? Do I have to connect? So is this like? Are we doing wireless transfer here? Or...
If you go anywhere near my prostate,
Just want to check if you're healthy. It's fine.
Does Rock
Only
have a butt?
natural. Just that butt.
well, I eat all the food. I eat all the flesh with a G, so it has to go somewhere.
So
I don't have that
Into the
powerful
void.
of stomach
Into the void.
acid.
So you want to
Into the
describe?
void.
Well, what are you guys doing?
I'm picking them up and I'm using them as a gun. Instead of my gun arm, I have a gun rock. I just slap them on and I'm like, let's go. Freaking laser beams.
All right. Holy shit! Look at this. Look at this. All right.
Hey.
Okay. That was a recycle. Okay. So you, Rock lasers burst out of his eyes as you trigger him. Just cleanly cut the wedge in half in several places. It just comes flying at you and then it just comes apart.
I try to go near his butt plug and he just gets really mad and shoots the laser preemptively. It's like the twitch reflex, you know, like I went too close and he just jumped. The lasers came out. I'm like, oh, sorry, bro, just testing the waters, you know.
Told you. I told you. Don't test me.
All
I
right.
got freaking laser beams.
Okay. So we have 3 we have 3 snakes coming. That's 1 of 3. Next one.
Oh wow.
Nahash. During the assemble, if you have slotted any deaths or serpent fragments, bury the top card of your deck or trash 1 die. Okay, you do. You have 1 dark skull up here. This snake comes. We have another Snakenado. It's just
I
gonna be
just had it
snakes.
with this motherfucking snakes in this motherfucking astral realm.
Let's see. This one's gonna come with a huge apple. Apple-sized like lump around it. Giant snake rears its head up over the horizon. What do you want to do, LTO? 16 mind, 15 body?
Let's go with soul.
Soul.
Yeah.
So Budadiah is not here. What are we gonna do? We got to use soul.
Tell
And
him
which
how to
number?
do-
Which number, LTO? 16 or 15?
15.
15 soul. Just throw titters at it.
Yeah.
We also still have resist.
You do. This is a harder one. Well, it's 15 still, so it's not that much harder. All right, so
Hey
these
guys,
are
do you
both
want to risk it
evaluate.
for the biscuit and assume that Lich is going to roll a 15 with 4 dice anyways?
we got to downgrade them.
What's
Okay.
the worst that could happen?
I'm picking up myself.
We're downgrading body and downgrading mind next, but neither one of them's being used right now. What's that? Evaluate. You may sacrifice one holy or mind gift to keep 4 dice. You do have a holy gift, or yeah, it's Cadejo Negro, both holy and a mind. If you wanted to,
Just
you
add
could,
3 bonus die.
no, basically with this, if you sacrifice, oh, it's sacrifice. Never mind. But during evaluate, it'll let you keep 4 dice instead of 3, the usual 3. All right, so what are we gonna do without Budadiah here?
Is this the NATO he is in?
Yes.
Then the love
We
sack
channel
is just going to
30Gs.
come in and it's going to bonk him on the snake on the head, and he's just going to keep flying around. You know, the force of the twister is just so powerful.
Balfrin,
That
you owe me a
Budadiah
shirt.
comes
Some
screaming
nacho cheese into
through
the
the
NATO.
love sack.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna say that it comes in from off screen, from
Yeah.
off stage,
With a steel chair.
or maybe we have LTO take care of this snake. This is a snake LTO is very familiar with, very familiar with.
Is it LTO in a different form? Is his foot like off camera and it is the snake?
I'm gonna be a bastard, and a bastard, but I'm not that much of a. Wait, what was the question?
All right, so we have to deal with all these snakes in one turn too, so we're running low on cards. All right, so we're gonna have LTO take care of this snake.
Don't we
I'm gonna
Don't
fucking
we
swallow
draw up even though, because we did that last time when the combat went between episodes?
Yes, this is a special case. This is the snakes are all coming at once on one turn. It's a challenge.
Okay,
round.
so we will not draw
Not yet.
up.
You got two more snakes to go.
I want to swallow
Okay.
one of them. The one I'm familiar with.
You want to do what?
Do it
LTO?
soul.
Swallow it.
You're gonna
Like,
swallow
right,
it?
like, yeah, and I'm nom on it.
Yeah. He knew how to win my approval from the very start.
Well, all right. Okay, I've got a 13 here. All right. So you have 2 things you can do. We can. Oh wait. Okay, you have 13. Sharkface can come in with the anti-venom and help by adding +2 to that to make it 15, which is what you need.
Or we could discard a card and keep all 4, and the other one is a 2.
Wait, discard a
So
card
that
to
would also
reroll.
get us 50.
What? Oh,
No,
no. You get to sacrifice. You have to
a holy
sacrifice,
or
not.
mine.
You'd have to literally
Yeah.
sacrifice this card. I mean, that's going to be gone out of your deck, not discard.
Oh, okay.
So that, or you could re-roll one of these dice by discarding the top card of your deck. I'm going to let LTO choose. LTO, do you want to discard the top card of the deck to re-roll 1 die? Do you want to
Yeah, sure.
let Sharkface season the snake for you before it goes into your mouth?
All right.
Gotta season it.
All right.
Season it with your brine.
Sharkface.
Brine the snake
Yeah.
with vinegar.
So LTO, you step forward and drop your mouth. Your mouth starts growing very large. Sharkface runs in, and as the snake's coming at you, Sharkface, you start working your way up and down or around the snake. As you're checking it out, you've never seen snakes before. You're very interested in this snake. Anything you want to add to that?
Yes. As I'm checking out the snake, I grab like my Omicronian survey knife and I start stabbing it like in the side to like get its DNA.
Get in the kidney. Shank it in the kidney.
While you're doing this, the anti-venom is being coated on the snake. And LTO, as you're sucking it in, the anti-venom is working its magic and kind of corroding the snake as you're inhaling it. You get the apple. Maybe LTO is a snake in disguise. You burp.
Oh,
dear.
at least we can confirm he's not a doctor because the apple would make him explode.
Right.
It's well known.
Watch it. It goes here. Okay. We have one card. No
A
discard.
doctor a day, an apple away? That you have to eat a doctor every day? No? Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, way easier way of doing it.
Third snake. Tie snakes. Two snakes come flying out of the wind. They're kind of wrapped around each other, and it looks like a bundle of one snake with two heads, but they start coming apart as they come flying at you. Damage, though, you get to recycle the damage. There's 4 snakes in a trench coat. LTO, are you 4 snakes in a trench coat? They fucking might be.
Maybe.
Yeah, no, I couldn't tell.
I mean, look, if you pay good enough, I can be whatever you want tonight, Daddy.
Shit. We do take bits. Like you just heard it. LTO be anything we want. You just gotta pay in bits. Sweet bits. All right. These 2 snakes, someone's gonna have to take care of them. There's both 16s. Soul or Rage?
Let's go with Rage.
Rage it is.
Rage against the snakes!
What are you gonna do, Rock?
I am going to use one of my newer powers of having the ability to change the color of anything. So I'm going to change one snake to the color of red and the other to blue because Bloods and Crips do not mix.
West side.
And you're gonna have them what? Fight each other or
That
something?
feud runs. Yeah, they're gonna fight each other because that feud runs deep. You know it. Like everybody knows it. You
Yep.
know? Even snakes.
Even snakes. All right, so here we go. We got 3 dice. One for
I'm gonna
resist.
ask, for cultural knowledge, Tupac or Biggie?
Tupac.
Good. Good answer. That's the right answer.
Biggie was a very talented man.
See,
though.
the feud is coming.
But
the feud is coming to
That
the
said,
Apocrypha show now.
Biggie was an incredibly talented gentleman. All right. Okay. Do you want to use either one of these cards? Rock.
Do we have do we get extra dice for any of the bottom text of the 2 streaks?
No,
2 snakes?
neither one has conjure. Conjures will give you an extra die.
No. The snake cards, the twin snakes. Snakes. Resist. So we get one.
Yes. Yeah, you guys. This is the.
Okay,
I
there.
already got that.
Oh, okay. So, well, you said 3 dice, not 4. So
Okay.
that's why
4
I got
dice.
confused. 4 dice to meet 16. I think I want to use Nagaika and boost rage.
All right, Shark Face, you're up in this too. And I think I said that LTO has 2 fragments, so it's going to be 3 body dice. And then Nagaika is buried. I want you to tell me how you're going to use Nagaika. How are you going to use Nagaika? Is it your tail?
Use no, it is still my tongue.
Oh, tongue.
It is the frog tongue. And that is also how I will tongue each of them, and that is how they change colors. I have to
That's
make the
kinky.
physical contact.
It's your Firefox, don't tempt me.
So
Shit, I'll
Crow
see what's about.
Crow rolled Growth spurt, upgrade the next body dice rolled, but we already have a... All right, so that's going to be the next after this one, because this one's going to...
Okay.
The body dice are going to downgrade because of stunted growth. And then there's going to be a growth spurt after that for the next body roll. So these dice are going to get downgraded because of the Apocabomb.
Okay.
And this is all we're rolling, right? That's it.
Yeah. 7 dice to get 16. I like those.
Oh my
odds.
gosh, dude. Holy
I see a 5.
shit.
I see a 6.
All right, Sharkface and Rock. Tell us how you take care of these two snakes who are now blue and red as they start fighting each other and you. Grand melee.
Yeah, I'm just. I did my work. I'm gonna let Sharkface get in the scuffle.
I'm going to grab both of them like by the back of the head and start like bashing their heads together. And I'm gonna just keep doing that until the delicious brain juice comes out.
Delicious
Lap at
brain
it.
juice.
The delicious
And Rock,
brain
are you
juice.
using your tongue to...
Yeah, I used my tongue to change their colors.
Oh, okay.
I have to make the physical contact. I'm decreeing that now. So I used my frog-like tongue to change their colors.
That's 3. Last
And
snakes. Yes?
yes, last snake. Let's put it out of its misery.
Yet another flying snake. Another Wadjet comes flying in.
What kind
Whoa.
of wings are these though? Like, are they like the card
like
where they're all
tro-
feathery, or are they like
Like
bat-like?
Nope, like tropical bird feathers. Tropical bird wings.
Ooh, what kind of tropical bird? Go
Macaw?
ahead, name all the tropical birds you know.
Macaw?
Tucan,
And
your mother.
Yeah,
Your
come
mom?
on, keep
Your
them
fucking
coming,
mother?
Lich.
mine and bird.
Birds of paradise?
And let's see here.
Go ahead, see how many
Seagull.
you can name. From
LTO. LTO.
Yes.
Who? Oh wait, hold on. Let's back the fuck up here. Hold on. Hold on. I said it and then I rolled the dice and totally fucking forgot. We're downgrading these dice, gentlemen. These 2 dice are 5s. So right now you have 15, 2 body and 1
Yeah.
bonus. You can discard the top card of your deck to re-roll 1 die. You have no way to add something to it though.
Oh, we already used the where Sharkface can do a +2, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Emu snakes. Depends on where you shove it. Shinobi.
Something.
All right, reroll something. Discard top card of your deck.
That's
Yeah,
smart.
we got to.
We'll reroll one of their rage dice. We need a
Yeah.
6. And it's a 2. Wah wah. All right, this is what's gonna happen. When you guys fail against one of the snakes, the NATO's gonna move on. It's only when you defeat all the snakes and the NATO are we gonna be able to finish the NATOs. So you're gonna lose
Got it,
one.
so
You lose 1 card.
10-hour stream starting now because chat's just gonna keep throwing snakes at us.
Oh,
We're never
crap.
even gonna see the twister.
Kadeho is what gets dropped. You are now 3 cards. Titters, yeah, well, Titters isn't here. Titters is currently doing what? Game Daddy.
Puberty, the drag puberty is experiencing puberty in
Titters has
places there.
okay. So Titters is at the feet of LTO, kind of curled around and keeps going. Hey Bob, do you want to? I want to talk to you, Bob. I missed you, Bob. Where have you been, Bob? All right. The Snakenado, you guys, the Tie snakes, even though they're red and blue, they still wrap themselves around you, Rock, one around you and one around you, Sharkface. They sink their fangs into you, and then suddenly with the wind, along with the wind, they're gone, and the Snakenado is off in the distance again. Rude.
You just gonna bite me and leave? At least give me your number.
It's gonna bite and run. Like, what the heck?
Hey, it's Tinder for snakes, okay?
4, 5. Oh boy. Okay. This is what you got. It's a new turn. You drew 3 omens. You've got
great.
Giant tardigrade. You can slot it to assemble versus reset.
Oh, we're
threat.
slotting it.
Yeah.
We got a slot.
Yeah. And then that's going to be really helpful, actually. The homunculus, assemble versus a gift. You can recycle that a bonus die. During a sport phase, you can recycle this to draw 1 card. Do you choose to use it now? Now would be support phase.
I mean, I see a hot chick, so sure, why not?
We're gonna recycle this.
That is representative of Budadiah's power to endow or shrink certain body parts.
Yes.
Oh,
Bruiser.
I see.
Memphis.
Yeah, assemble, recycle, add 1 body die, lose versus body. Okay, and then you have these 3 omens. We're going to draw a new omen. Ooh, we have an omen of doom on the table, ladies and gentlemen. Or 3 omens of hope. Although this hasn't been playing that much of a role because of. All right, you know what we haven't done. At the beginning of this new turn, if you choose, I can shuffle 1 new body gift into the story deck. LTO, do you wish me to do that?
Sure.
Okay.
Good choice. Good choice.
So this will flip this back over to Doom, which will start adding monsters into the story deck.
Good.
This will make the Omen of Hope, where you can sacrifice any number of guests to add bonus dice, or you can have them draw 1 card with Judgment, or Hush is allow them to avoid the next encounter.
Well, let's give it hope because I don't want them to dodge encounters.
The Judgment.
Yeah.
All right, boys.
Ooh, we're gonna draw a new card, right?
We are. Oh, you mean draw 1 card? Yes. Finger post. Add 2 rage dice. If you win, examine 1 from another. Don't worry about that last part. Discard this to add 2 rage dice. Against anything.
Right.
Oh, when you're assembling using rage. Rock. Okay.
Meat's back on the menu, boys.
So kind of licking your wounds. The shark face, your bite, and Rock, your bites are kind of itch a little bit, but they're not too bad. Before you know it, LT is like, we must keep moving, and you start moving through the wasteland again. As you come a little closer, a little further on, you come to this low, shallow lake. It's only like, I don't know, a foot deep. And you start wading through it when you hear these bubbles, blub, 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 blub. And you look around, there's all these little heads popping up, looking at you. And they start coming out, and they're large.
Oh, is this the little swarm thing that we fought the first
the
time?
Exotle swarm,
The other
yes.
time?
Yep,
Yeah.
Exotle swarm.
Oh, it's Exotles, but they're trying to kill us.
Ain't they cute?
Yeah, it's dead by adorable.
Initiate. Confront a copy of this threat. Oh shit! You have to fight 2 of them.
Minions, fight the adorable axolotls while I just watch.
There you go. Who do you want to fight?
Wow,
send your champion out. Your first champion.
Let's send mind and body.
Sharkface and Game Daddy. Game Daddy will take you first. You have resist. Because of the giant tardigrade, when you assemble versus a resist threat, you can add 2 body dice. So Sharkface is helping. And these dice are upgraded thank you to Crow the Alchemist. Brought to you by Crow the Alchemist. Try Crow's concoction. What?
Just putting that out there.
Oh yeah.
You got all the dice you need? Is that what you're saying,
think
Game
so.
Daddy? Okay.
Yeah, that's 100% what I said. That is all. That is all of my statement.
This concludes Game Daddy's TED Talk.
Oh, shiza. I'm not rolling so good now. Okay, let's say upgrade the green dice to 3 and 2. I don't think that's going to help much. The best you've got is 12, and you need 14. Okay.
It's actually lower than that.
What?
It's lower than that.
That is lower, yes.
We're downgraded.
So, okay. So the only thing you can do really is to discard a top card of your deck in order to re-roll one die with Mother's Memory.
My die.
Which die? The white die?
Mine, anyone that's
Oh my
not
God.
mine.
Okay, hold on. Oh, yeah. 13. All you need is 14.
One
All you need is 14. Game Daddy, I wanna. Do you want me to describe how you fail this, or do you want to tell me how you fail this?
Blue screen them.
Hey.
Blue screen them.
I tried using the hypno screen, and they don't have eyes apparently, so they don't see it, and I'm like doing the whole hypno toad thing, and they're just still coming at me, and one of them bites my leg, and I don't have pain receptors, but I would imagine it hurts, and I don't feel kindly towards these little bastards biting my ankles.
Little bastards biting my ankles. All right, because this is a spirit realm, and because I choose to, you're not going to lose the giant tardigrade just yet. But you do lose a card. You take a point of mind damage, so one of these is going to go.
Omens.
You hope. It's actually one of the virtues go. The virtues go first. You lost the finger post.
I just look at Game Daddy
Fantastic.
at his job. God damn it, worker! I will install Windows Millennium on you.
I think you should have re-rolled the green actually, because then we would have upgraded it. I don't know. Maybe.
Huh.
Yeah, but
Lizard Shoe. Hi, Lizard Shoe. Welcome to the dungeon.
Hello.
Okay, so
Lizard shoes. We were just having lizards, or no, they're not lizards.
they're
They're adorable.
technically
That's what they
fish.
are.
They're amphibians, aren't they?
I think so.
Hey,
Yes.
do not question their sexuality.
You body die, right?
Wait, what? Well,
Target self-slotted.
Yes.
yes. Yeah, we'll still upgrade these. Thanks, Lizard Shoe.
Should add 2 body dice for
Oh,
the tardigrade.
yes. Yes. Okay. Shark Face. What are you gonna do to these guys?
We also have resist. Oh wait, you already have that in there.
Oh, we got those dice.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it's Exodal Stomping Day. So, I want to pull out my net gun and start like shooting them in a net, and then I'm gonna grab them all up in the net and just kind of just start slamming them all against the ground because I'm sick of all these Exodals moving around. I'm just sick of them.
I'm so tired of these mother trucking axolotls on this mother trucking
Jesus.
plane.
Sorry, Suni.
And that's
I couldn't roll that for you. You guys watch as a huge sack of these exodals just go smashing around, and blood and guts everywhere, but no more
Oh,
exodals.
Oh, the humanity!
But they weren't human. We are
Because you won this one, we will
There's no
keep the
humanity
tardigrade.
here.
We will keep the tardigrade since you guys won against the exodal swarm. Okay, so at the end of your turn, do you want to recycle some of these omens so that you draw more cards?
Sure.
Want to take a chance and recycle all 3 of them?
Nice.
Odds or evens? Odds or evens?
Stevens.
Even Stevens.
All right, if it's an even, we risk it for the biscuit.
All right.
That's what it sounded like.
Still drew one because your deck's pretty low. All right, we've got the Homunculus is back, Blunderbuss, Tech Support, and Bruiser.
Oh.
Tech Support's going to allow you to
okay.
heal 3 cards, and you need it.
Yep.
Let's determine the omen for. You've got 2 omens of Constriction Doom. You don't have much of a choice. It's going to be Omen of Doom and Constriction.
No, hold on. I want the one on the right. It looks better.
So now 3 of you are bitten. Game Daddy, you get bit by the Exotl. The wounds in the spirit world are a little different than the real world. You find them itchy and a little inflamed. And now Rock, Game Daddy, and Sharkface have bites.
Hold on. How am I itchy? I'm a robot.
That's a good question.
You figured
That's a
it
really
out.
good question.
There is itch.
They gave you a glitch virus, so every once in a while you just
There you go. Yeah. Your screen goes itchy.
you have hypertension. Yeah. Or they just put like cockroaches on your motherboard or something like that.
Ugh. It goes a little
No.
dark.
Set me on fire. Set me on fire if there's ever roaches inside me.
Incoming!
But a die is Soul Train. Next Soul roll is 4 dice. Okay, we'll get to that in just a second. All right, so you're only gonna be able to use 1 card in this next encounter. Let me ask you this: do you want to use Tech Support to heal 3 right now? Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Game Daddy, how can you heal us up?
I give everyone a good massage.
You didn't download.
That's you.
Even though you're a little
He's
glitchy.
basically the Matrix, he
Even though
just
you're a little
downloads stuff off the World Wide Web.
Okay. So that was a discard. We still have 3 in the discard, however. It kind of netted it out the same. And we, okay. All right. What do? We used that. We have 1 more. Let's see what the next card is. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for that hard mode, Crow the Alchemist.
Hard mode!
Ladies and gentlemen, when we get back from our break, the Muses and LTO will be facing the Twister yet again. After this.
Wait, so we have to play Twister? Okay.
Yeah, they're going to be playing Twister. That should be fun. With cameras on and appendages. And everybody's got a butt. All right, we're going to go to the pause. We have one, everybody, this is the chapter, well, it's not, wait, how do you want to word that? It's the mid-season finale. Thank you very much. The mid-season finale, and there's a mid-season finale titters halfway through the break. So we will see you guys back in just 10 minutes. Viva la Apocabitch.
Hey Dungeon fans, I'm the Lich, and the Liching Hour is my channel. And you know what? You should join the Discord. Not only do you get to keep up with the Liching Hour shows, you get to sign up for Viva La Dungeon, you get to sign up for X-Crawl, you get news by moi. Yeah, it's a pretty good deal. Your monster material, just type this in the chat. Yeah, and then you get the link in the invite. Hope to see you there. Viva La Dungeon.
Hakuri lay broken on the cliff. She cried softly and tried to say Mama, but it only came out as a soft tittering. She could no longer speak with this new body. She was a monster. The world was over. She rolled off the cliff. The feeling of falling was almost as good as feeding. Hakuri gave herself to the apocalypse and waited for the end. This end, however, had claws and wings. Suddenly, Hakuri was no longer flying as large claws wrapped around her body. She opened her eyes to find herself staring down the long snout of a crocodile. Its onyx eyes stared at her in front of great bat wings, lazily beating to keep them both from falling. "You can't fly, idiot," the croc said in her mind. "How can I hear you?" Hakuri thought. "We are all connected," a different voice said. This was the voice of the Dark Man. Hakuri thought and began to panic. "Stop," the croc demanded and tightened its grip. "Do as he says. I have something to tell you," the Dark Man said. Hakuri tightened but did nothing more. "Cairo, take her for a tour of our work," the Dark Man said in their minds. The croc grunted and began to fly out over the city. It turned Hakuri over so that her head hung down and she could see the city burning. "We broke into the facility. 1, 2, 3. We broke into the facility you were in. It was a very interesting experiment. Did you know what they were doing to you?" the Dark Man said, but didn't wait for her reply. "They had implanted limbs and body parts inside you, using you as an incubator to grow super soldier parts. Limbs and body parts infused with dinosaur DNA. They flew over a pack of raptors hunting down a group of people. I think you may have already figured out it was pretty fucked up. Well, we liberated all those children. We improved the experiment by giving the power back to the people. All these beautiful beasts down there, they're the other children. We liberated them and gave them power. They flew over an Allosaurus tearing apart a person." "Why?" Hakuri asked. "Because this is what we do. This is what you do." "Kill people?" "No, you ride apocalypses." "Do you know that word?" "No," Hakuri replied. "It means the end of the world." "If this is the end, why not let me fall? Leave me alone." "Oh, no. You see, you're special. Like my other friends here, you can hear our thoughts and we can hear yours. You are one of us. You are one of my muses. We have more apocalypses to ride, my darling." "I'm not special." "Oh, but you are. What beast can hear other thoughts? What beast lays on the edge of a cliff, calling for their mother and then... You are special. You have more to do, my friend." They were flying over fire now, and Hakuri stared into the flames. This man wasn't like the scientists or anyone she had met in the facility. He wasn't like anyone in the favela that she had met. His quiet confidence wrapped itself around her like a blanket. Maybe she had found a home in this madness. "There you go," the Dark Man said, sensing her need. "Yes, you've found a home with us. It's time for us to move on. But first, we need a name for you. I think we're going to call you... Titters."
Hello monsters, I'm the Lich, and it's time for Dungeon News. Unless you've been living underneath a rock elemental, you know that the 2019 Great Dungeon Scavenger Hunt has officially begun. And I gotta admit, the goals on level 7 have put together a really interesting list of things to find. Let's see here. Get a selfie with Barry the Blink Dog? Good luck. Let's see, what else? Make a picture of the lich out of different mushrooms. Nice, yeah. It's gonna be cool. This list is so long, right, guys? Yeah. Wait, what the? Bring back something from level 7. No. Get me the ghouls down here now. Listen, monsters, for your safety, do not go to level 7. Are you hearing me? Do not go to level 7. That's the news.
And we are back. Ladies and gentlemen, hi. We're having a pretty spirited Star Wars canon conversation going on. I'm sorry I had to interrupt that, fellas.
Yeah, fucked it up.
Table. All right, let's fuck it up with the Paca Fuck It Up Roadshow. When we last left you guys, the air and wind had picked up again, and you found yourselves in the middle of the tornado. As you look up, you swear you see a little body flying around far up in the mess of the twister. Maybe that is Mao. But when you look back down, there is another snake flying at you, except this time it's a humanoid. A scaly body, big open jaws. Yes, this one, the unhinged.
Not
LTO. Not it. All right, so the first thing we have to do is we have to, Shark Face has to, otherwise this thing's going to bite down on, let's see, we'll pick one of you if it happens, but Shark Face needs to stop it from happening. If you fail, suffer body damage equal to the number of your fragments. We've already said that LTO has 2 fragments, so you're going to take 2 damage. Shark Face, you need 11.
Yeah.
11 on 3. You do have resist. You have a giant tardigrade, though, that gives you an extra bonus dice. So you have 6 dice. I think it's going to be good.
I think it's going to be great.
Thank you.
Titters will actually deal with it. Dredged in, what would... hold on, let's roll first. Oh, geez. Okay. Titters, Dredged, what does Titters do to stop this unhinged thing? As you guys are looking up at what you think it might be Mao, this thing comes flying at you, about to sink its teeth into somebody.
Not it.
You guys hear a cry, a squeal, and a great cry as Titters launches herself. Oh, good question. Titters goes into its mouth? Oh, all right. Yeah, I'm good with that. So the thing, Titters flies into its mouth, and you see Titters disappear into its belly. Its belly starts getting big with the Titters, and Titters is doing something inside its body, but and it doesn't seem to be fazed by it. As it turns and looks at you all, and begins to look like which one of you it's going to swallow next.
Okay, I seen too much porn, so I don't want to know what's happening there. Shark Face, I choose you.
Shark Face, does Shark Face need a 14 or a 15? LTO.
Let's go with a 14.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to open this up with a splash attack.
Ooh, splash attack. Sense? No. Do you want to use your bruiser? Yeah, because this is not resist, so you don't get the actual card itself is not resist. You don't get a bonus die there. Do you want to use your bruiser to add a body die?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
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 Yes. Bring me the dice. All of the dice. Okay.
All of the dice.
More for the giant tardigrade should give you 2.
No, because it's not a resist threat. It's only the first part was resist, but the rest of it's not.
Gotcha. Okay.
So really, in all reality, you got 4 dice, unless you want to use a blunderbuss. But you still have to take care of the twister itself.
What other cards do we got?
A homunculus,
What else do
Omen
we
of
got
Doom,
here?
and a blunderbuss.
homunculus. What does that do?
I need the sauce, LT. Wait, what's going on? What did you just hit?
As I mentioned that I think too much porn, and then I mentioned the word bore, but I also said do not Google it.
Oh, so naturally everyone's looking at Vor right now.
I have to?
Do
I have to?
I mean, you might discover a new fetish, but I don't recommend it.
But
I unfortunately already know what that is. But
Keep it that way.
oh my god. Okay. Okay.
oh yeah.
Okay.
So Vor is gaining sexual gratification from eating other people, usually whole.
And not the fun eating kind, like the actual eating kind. Not the
swallowing
euphemism,
whole.
like swallowing.
Either or.
Consuming. Let's say consuming.
Usually it's like swallowing them whole like a snake. But
Good night,
Consuming.
everybody.
good night,
Thank you, everybody. That'll be it for the night. Thank you very much for joining us on the Apocrypha Roadshow. Oh, sorry. You were asking about cards. You got a blunderbuss. We could add 2 rage dice. That's not gonna help. Oh wait, you can only play. Yeah, you can only play 1 card. And the homunculus is discard to boost soul. We have a soul upgrade coming from Crow, but that's not gonna apply here.
I think we might have to roll it.
We need a 14.
I don't want to burn that blunderbuss yet.
I am boofing on the subsequent rolls. Oh no. Okay, so Sharkface, you come up to do your thing. What were you gonna do? Wait, what were you doing?
I actually wasn't quite sure.
You said you did mention something.
With this guy, no.
Whatever it was you're about to do. Whatever it was you're about to do.
I don't.
It moves quicker than you expected, and you find yourself in its mouth too. But luckily for you, Titters bursts out of it. She's full of spikes. She's gone full dragon mode for a moment. You fall to the ground and crawl out of the esophagus part of it, as the rest of it's laying in pieces around. And Titters goes, and does a titter. Hey Bob, how was that, Bob? Did you like it?
Welcome to the board special, everybody.
You guys have lost 3 cards. This is not looking good. The Twister has gone away. How are you going to catch this Twister, man? How is this going to work? 3, 4, 5.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
You gotta steal someone's card.
I mean, if we don't listen to the cards, I can get us there.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'll just grow big. Everybody can hop on my back, and then I can use burst speed to get us to the Twister.
That's what you heard, Dredge. You did hear that. Lucky for you, the Twister is not yet done with you. Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Does it hate us?
Let us.
Why?
Because reasons. It's all part of the plan.
We have two omens to deal with. We can recycle 1 random card of Deviltry. We can avoid the next thing, or we can construction means you cannot play more than 1 card. Oh, we had a hard mode burning from last time too, didn't we? Right before the break.
Deviltry.
Deviltry? What do you want to do, LTO?
What are my options?
You can make them only play 1 card against this next snake, or you can have them recycle 1 card. Okay. All right. No. 2 snakes again. And we've got a hard mode. We need a roll mode to find out what hard mode we're doing with. Your new hand, gentlemen, is a bruiser, charlatan's book, where you can flip a mind or soul die, Cadejo Negro, gonna add 3 bonus dice versus a serpent card or a threat, and then finger post. Discard to add 2 rage dice. LTO, who do you want to have take on the tie snakes?
Who we haven't used lately?
Game or Rock or Game Daddy? Maybe Rock. You know what? Rock hasn't gotten a actual.
Oh yeah, Rock.
Nah.
I want to rock hard.
I'm tagging out on this one. I'll get him next time.
Here's 3. You want Titters to take care of this?
Yep.
Are you scared of the snakes now, Rock?
Nah.
You sure?
You
Okay.
think I'm scared of anything?
Oh,
God,
sounds like maybe.
Mitch,
you are.
you're reading too much into it. I'm just lazy. God.
Did you want to discard this to add 2 rage dice?
No.
No?
We're meeting a 13 and we have 6 dice.
Okay.
I think those are good odds.
You want to tell me what you're
Unless
in?
somebody Lich. I know the cough is usually supposed to, hide the name, but nah, he knows what he does. He rolls low.
I've been rolling really high, actually.
Except the times that you don't.
All right, so did you want to do
you
anything more to this?
You want to know what I do to these snakes? Where the heck is my? Oh, there's my power notebook. Let's look at this. I am going to dice them up and make some snake sushi if that's possible with my amazing cooking abilities that somebody
yeah.
created me
You do have
with.
amazing cooking abilities, don't you?
Snake sashimi. There we go. That's what I'll make. I don't know what that is, but it sounds like a lot of dead snake on a plate. Don't at me, you restaurant worker.
Guy that works with food.
Make fun. Make fun.
That did not come across.
Sounds
But I'm
delicious.
sorry. I don't really have another tone. It's just this one.
Are we
Sounds
going
like
with just
a
these 6?
personal computer
6 for
problem.
13?
Yes. 6 for 13.
Oh, all right, Rock. How do you cook these? How do you sashimi these guys up? And wait, what did we have? Downgrade the next bonus dice rolled. I think we're still good. 5. Yeah, we're still at 16. Nice try, Suni Mahara. All right.
Hey, Sunny.
I'm also going to use the power of Dominate Organic to make them as stiff as a board and just start from the tail end up to the head end so they just kind of feel it all as I clip with my crab claws.
Stiff as a
and
board,
just,
light
like,
as a
snip,
feather.
snip.
Stiff as a board, light as a feather.
And I'm just
Yeah,
gonna,
make it lighter with each job.
There's a 13-year-old girls' night sleepover, or no, sorry.
Hello, FBI.
Chris Hansen with the Dateline NBC.
FBI, open up.
Stiff as a board, light as a feather. Stiff as a board, light as a feather. Okay, all right. All right. Yes, you have defeated the tie snakes. Yay! You have a success. You have a success.
Oh, I should have made them into neckties.
Okay.
If you want to be cruel, and you really want
Well,
to be
they're
cruel,
called tie snakes, so clearly we need to make them into ties.
No, listen to this. Give them legs.
And that would be, do you know how well snakeskin ties would look in our denim suits? Like, do you know how baller that'd look?
By the way, this we have to do this. This stream doesn't encourage the misuses of snakes. Please, PETA, do not sue us.
This is no snakes are harmed in the process of this role playing, and we actually all like our friends the snakes. At least I do. I don't know if these are spiders. Fuck them. Burn it to the ground.
Yeah.
It's not worth it.
Okay. All right. You know what? You finally made it to dealing with the twister itself. LTO. What you're supposed to do is spin this threat, and then the virtue pointing towards you is the target. I'm not going to spin it. I'm going to have LTO choose whether it's soul for 14, 17 rage, 15 mind, or 16 body. Who is going to take on the NATO?
Which one was the lowest?
Soul.
So let's go with Rock again.
Rock, 17 rage.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Rock, how are you going to attack the tornado? How are you going to go?
Okay.
Yeah.
This is what I'm going to do. I am going to make clones of myself, and we're all going to grow human legs so we can move 3 times as fast for some reason. Father J power. And also, by going 3 times as fast, I'm also going to burst speed in the counter direction of the tornado.
Oh, that's sweet.
Cancel it out with my speed, you know.
Hey, Barry Allen called. He wants his powers back.
So meanwhile, an Apocaboom was thrown that Rock doesn't lift, bro. Next rage roll is 2 dice.
Did you just see me cut up all those dice though?
This is as you start multiplying into your different rocks to try to take on to outspin the tornado, Titters takes off straight up to the top of the tornado and disappears in the mass of snakes and wind.
That sounds like a Titters problem.
It sounds like a Titters thing.
We do have a resist to get back an extra die.
You do, and actually 2 dice, 3 total.
3 total
because of the giant tardigrade.
Use it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, but we got to downgrade them thanks to Shinobi.
Thank you, Shinobi.
What are we downgrading?
The bonus dice.
Bonus dice. Okay.
And do you want to use the finger post, or do you want to use Cadejo Negro? The Black Witch?
I would like to use... Am I saying it right to tell you? The finger post.
Am I pronouncing that correctly? LTO?
Bonus dice, anyways.
Cadejo
Yeah,
Negro?
you're right.
Wait, what do you...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's saying yes?
Cadejo is.
Oh.
Negro is
Negro.
black.
Yeah, it's black. Yeah. I'm sorry. What were you guys saying, Muses?
We're gonna use finger post because.
Okay. It's 2 rage dice.
These are downgraded anyway, so yeah, that would have been pointless.
Yep.
Well, the bonus dice are. Oh yeah, exactly. That's a good point. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So
Here we
gotta
go.
beat
17,
right?
Yeah, it's one of your toughest rolls tonight. I do like how you're taking this on, though. You guys see what Judge just rolled?
Wow.
Incoming!
It's like everything's working literally everything's working against you.
Watch we still beat a 17 though.
Well,
okay,
I don't think so. 4, 1, 2, 1.
It'd be 15.
It'd be a 15.
It'd be 15 with 3 6s.
Rock, you valiantly try but your multiple copies. As you trying to spin, you find yourself forced up against a wall of wind, and now you guys watch all these multiple rocks stuck in the tornado.
Tornado.
As it goes off, taking multiples of rock with it.
Well,
Dang.
Dang. Okay. We tried, gentlemen.
Bye, bro.
We tried. We tried.
Slash
LTO.
TIFU.
LTO. What can you say that will heal the muses as you watch again as the tornado slips away, taking Titters with it and Mao?
That can heal them? Oh, it's easy. And nothing of value was lost.
Nothing of value was lost.
Yep.
We're shuffling your discard pile back into your deck.
Drama bomb.
Honestly, Rock, that was a very cool idea. Drama bomb. 3, 4, 5. All right. Next turn. Again, the tornado's off in the distance. We have cannot get rid of Cadejo Negro. I think that was still in our hand. Tech support, Charlatan's Book, and 2 omens, joined by another omen, Inferno.
What does Charlatan book does?
Inferno?
Charlatan's book.
Oh, Charlatan's Book.
Charlatan's
You can boost mind, or during the evaluate stages, when after you roll, you could flip 1 mind or soul die. Flip it from to the other side. Then you roll 1 die. If the result is higher than your mind, so it's 4 or more, they'll suffer 1 mind damage.
Okay.
Hey, we got another Apocabomb though.
We did. Send a gift. Pick a muse to get a gift. Rock gets a gift. That's going to be useful. You need more cards in your hand.
Yeah, here you go.
Yeah, I do.
Thanks, Shinobi, as I can finally see chat now.
Tail Gunner.
Tail Gunner.
Yeah,
Wait.
we'll let you tell us. Reroll any number of
like
body
that.
and rage dice.
Ooh, I really like that card.
Good one.
Yeah. Shinobi, when you get to it, let us know what kind of a power you want to give to that. Because that's
Right on.
how it goes, right?
Well,
They
they didn't do
suggest
power. They can. This just is just the card. But they can if you. I mean, that's cool
okay.
though. I mean, we'll take it. That's fine.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah. I like Shinobi's ideas most of the time. And I will say most of the time. There have been some times where I'm like, Shinobi, are you serious right there? But
Okay.
I'm gonna be true.
All right. That's the card there, Shinobs. Tail Gunner. Okay. Pick the omen for the evening.
If worse comes to worse, I'll just borrow Sharkface's moped.
Hold on. It's called Tail Gunner. Why don't you just turn your tail into a gun?
Exactly. I don't think it's the same, dude.
That'd be pretty cool.
I don't know. That's
I
kind
think
of
I
your
got
aesthetic,
that.
and I'm not about that life. As much as I do enjoy the pew pew of a firearm.
Cool points. All right, so the choices for omens right now, and then wait, did we shuffle 1 new threat and 1 new soul gift into that? Hold on, I gotta shuffle. All right, we'll do that and this. Okay. The omens are Hush, which allow them avoid Inferno. If the next card they face in the story deck is a threat, they're going to take a body damage. It's going to hit them hard first. And then or recycle 1 random card.
Inferno.
Okay. These go back in your hand. All right. Let's see. What's the meet you out in the wastes of the spirit realm? It is not a threat. You take no damage.
Damn it!
You find as you're working your way towards the tornado, the Snakenado off in the distance, you come upon a bunch of debris, like an accident. There's large machinery that's body parts. It's a piece of a plane that had wrecked here, and there's luggage and different shit laying around. If you're careful and look around, you might find something useful, like makeshift armor. LTO, who do you send to go out and investigate the wreckage?
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, double P. Game Daddy.
Can I make another mech suit?
Yes, if you're the one that does it. Wait, was it Game Daddy? Is that what you picked, LTO?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
All right. 14. 3. Oh, resist. I think the target gate's only for threats. Yeah. So you only get the 1 die. You could use the Charlatan's book either right now to boost mind or to flip a die. You also have the tech support. Oh, this is a hack roll, so you could actually... Oh, you'd have to sacrifice this to add to... You'd have to sacrifice it, though. Meaning it'd be gone forever. What do you want to do?
Yeah.
You could discard it to boost mine. Yeah.
Do we... No, hold on. Do we have anything in our discard pile, or is it actually 0?
It's actually 0.
Okay.
Yeah, remember, LTO just healed you guys.
Okay, so let me
Maybe
sacrifice it then.
Bad. Maybe he's not so bad. Oh, you're gonna sacrifice tech support? I mean, get rid of it completely?
Get the 3 dice.
So it'd be 2 matching dice.
I'm probably not gonna see it again anyway.
Well, here's the deal. Yeah, you could just discard it for 1 die, or get rid of it for 2. You need a 14 here. Do you want to get rid of it for 2, or just discard it for 1? If you sack it, I will have something else.
Discard it.
Okay. So that's
Yeah, because it's only 13.
Yes. It's one of the only healing you have. Actually, it's the only heal card you have right now, because Cadejo Blanco is buried.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Oh, what am I doing? Rolling here and shit like a barbarian. Okay. Here, you know what? Yeah, it's got to be rolled in the box.
It's built on the box.
It's in the
Doesn't
box.
count.
It's in the box. All right, here we go. All right, so do you 5, 8, 9? You're not going to get this makeshift armor, unless
and flip a die.
Right. Do you want to do it?
Yeah. Well, we can flip one of those ones, right?
Yeah, 1 to 6.
Yep. Oh.
1 to 6 means you have 11, 14, just enough to add makeshift armor to your hand. What do you do with this? You come back from the wreckage of the plane. What do you look like?
I look like the loader bots from Borderlands. I look like one of those. I just got like little servo arms and legs. Like, hey, look, guys, look what I found.
You're
Here's my
a
old one.
walking forklift, basically.
Yep, pretty much. In fact, my arms are forklift arms. I just sat in a forklift and gave it legs. It's fine.
Okay.
Oh.
Dredge.
Huh. Interesting. Somebody, not naming who, redeemed another Sharknado.
Real interesting.
We need more of those.
Just as Game Daddy comes back in his suit, suddenly that luggage and that wreckage is flying around you as you find yourselves yet again inside the summoned Snakenado. Except for some reason, all of a sudden things get dark, and you realize there's just one giant snake that's wrapping its whole body around you in the middle of the storm. The Anaconda.
No.
The Anaconda.
Anaconda.
Ooh.
This giant mouth comes around. This is the largest one you've fought yet. And we're rolling hard mode. Thank you very much.
At least it's a high roll.
Hard mode! Ah!
Yeah. Fire 5. Suffer 1 rage damage. You're going to lose the Tail Gunner card. Discarded. All right, LTO. There are 3 choices here: mind, body, or rage. Yes, you
Body.
did. Cheers, Dredge.
Yeah, body.
Shark face, this is yours.
Let's go with body.
You're saying body still,
Body,
LTO? Okay.
Yep.
All right. No resist here.
What cards do we got?
We've got Cadejo Negro, so you could add bonus dice, the 3 bonus dice. Or, come on, you guys got to stop me. They're so on point tonight. Holy crap, the last, wow. Okay, well, Shinobi just fucked this up.
Thank you, Shinobi.
Thanks, Shinobi. All right, so you got makeshift armor. You can decrease it. You could actually,
He rigged. Which did you rig?
No.
Stream elements?
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Okay. Funny thing here for Shark Face, if you discard this to boost, you'll have resist, and you'll get those 2 extra dice from the tardigrade. Do you want to do that?
Yeah.
Oh shit! How do we do
Yeah,
poem
let's
time?
boost it.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna discard makeshift armor to add a body die. And that's gonna give us 2, 3.
Roses are red, violets are blue. Snake insides kind of taste like dog chew.
Thank you for the poem. Sharkface is a great fill-in for Mao. LTO, do you have a good poem that you could relate?
Okay, let me think.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be right now.
Okay.
All right, so the disadvantage on this. Go ahead.
Love is strong, love is eternal. I love you like booze. My cock is eternal.
I was hoping for a Cthulhu poem.
Dude, just because I speak the language of the Eldritch Horrors doesn't mean I do Eldritch poetry. I'm not that hipster. That.
LTO turns out not to be so cool.
I'm the cool
kidding.
uncle.
I'm the cool uncle.
I am the cool uncle.
All right, let's see. Okay, here's the problem, right? We got to downgrade the body dice. So we're gonna roll all these. I don't think there's anything else unless you want to use Cadejo Negro, but you still have to defeat the Twister.
Yeah, we could add 3.
I will let you reset your hand at the end of this if you succeed. So if you want to use Cadejo Negro now, you can. If you win versus the Anaconda, you will heal 1 ally gift from your berry pile, which means the Cadejo Blanco will come back into your deck.
Let's do it.
Well, wait. Here's the problem. Actually, now I think about it. This will add 3 bonus dice. There's only 1 more bonus dice that you could add. So you'd be only getting 1 die from this. It's up to you.
Well, can't we just use a different dice to represent bonus dice, though?
No.
Or is that not allowed?
No. Yep, it's not allowed. Once you have 4, it's out.
Wow, Apocrypha.
Wow.
Strict rules over here. Somebody quickly airmail Lich more white dice.
Well, I have white dice. I have lots of white dice. But that's just the way it is. That's the way the game is. There's only...
Oh, next for you. You come back 1 year.
So describe the Anaconda. Like, is it just
imagine,
like coming at me? Like,
so imagine. Okay,
how are
so
all these critters coming at us? Is there a big old Snakenado?
Yes. So you guys are in the middle of the Snakenado again. You know this because there's winds whipping around, snakes whipping around, but then everything gets dark because imagine one giant snake body wrapping its way around you, around the whole group of you, and it's blocking out light. It's that big. And then a huge head that's coming around to swallow all of you. This is the biggest one you've had to deal with yet. This feels as big as the Snakenado itself.
Huh.
Do you want to tell me what you're doing now, or do you want to wait until after the roll?
I'm good with waiting.
Let's. I want to do the roll first. But I have a pretty good idea of what I'm doing.
Okay, it's not all lost. We have one downgrade here to a 5. 16. 16, and you need a 17. Let's see. What can you do?
And we're not Gabriel Vargas.
I know. We no longer have Mao. I will, however, I will let LTO decide if they want to help you by adding a +1 to that. Let's do this. Tell us what you're attempting to do, and then LTO will decide whether or not it's worthy enough to get a +1.
I want to enable my. Well, I want to just leap up into its maw and start like slashing at its uvula and eating its brain flesh. I want to crawl up into its brain and start eating its brain.
That's brutal.
Yeah, that's brutal. No, I approve.
LTO says something underneath his breath, and you begin to grow even larger as you're inside, digging through its flesh up into its brain cavity, growing larger and larger as you devour the anacondra's brain. The snake flops down to the ground, and it causes, actually what it does is it makes it so the tornado doesn't affect you anymore, because you're in like this little safe round place in between its coils. You have.
Can you just pull that card down just a little bit so I can read its name a little better?
Yeah.
Sorry, is that L or that?
It's an anaconda. A-N-A-I.
It's an I. Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Just checking.
Okay.
It could have been.
Okay. I'm gonna, like I said,
that's all I knew.
Because you defeated the anaconda, I'm gonna let you deal with the twister. I'm gonna reload up your hand. You now have snakeskin boots. Hot.
Yeah.
You have Cadejo Blanco and Cadejo Negro. The White Witch and the Black Witch, both in your hands. Dredgen just threw another Snakenado. You son of a...
You beautiful person. Son of a beautiful person.
Son of a beautiful person. Okay. Okay. Unfortunately, that means you guys are going to have to deal with one more snake before you go in. I think it's fitting that you deal with the first one you had to deal with before. A cry goes out over the massive coils of the dead anaconda. Come a flight of wadgets, filling you as like a whole army of them, coming down hard upon all of you. Black in the night sky. LTO. Dude, what's up, dude? Mind or body? Oh, during evaluate, you have to trash the body dice, so yeah. All right. Game Daddy, how do you save everybody from the army of wadgets as they come flying over the coils of the giant anaconda? Oh, resist. So the tardigrade is still working hard for you.
Anyways, I started blasting. Now I'm in my forklifter suit,
yeah.
and I'm gonna jump out of the suit.
Ooh.
With just the top half still attached. It's two separate pieces because like I had to add legs to it. Just the forklift part, and I'm gonna try and like spear with the forklift arms as I fly in the air.
Nice. Do you want to use?
Try to catch it.
Did you want to use Cadejo Negro? Actually, can you use the snakeskin boots? You can if you want. The snakeskin boots allow you to add your rage dice and to bring rock into it. Or Cadejo Blanco, which which just allows you to avoid. Actually, you could straight up avoid the Wadjet if you wanted to using the White Witch, and then deal with the Snakenado.
I feel like that might be the best option. That way we're not using our cards.
Right.
We could use that dice.
And then you will heal the 3 cards that you have in your deck. Well, 3 of them, because you have 4 right now, actually. Haha! Dredged Haha!
Ha ha ha.
The White Witch, the White Dog, comes flying also over, like Gandalf coming down to save Helm's Deep. The White Witch comes flying over the coils, circling you, sending the Wadjets flying back over the top of the coils. She barks once, and then disappears, clearing the air. What she leaves behind, the effervescent dust falls down on you and heals you. You feel strengthened. As you look up and you swear you see a little body flying around. It might be Mao. It might be Titters. You're not quite sure. But now it's time to deal with the Twister itself. LTO. Oh, wait. You know what? I'm going to let you guys draw back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to get rid of these. We're going to recycle these omens. I got my hand, so we're going to have 5 cards. All right. We got tech support, anti-venom, Charlatan's Book, Snakeskin Boots, and Cadejo Negro. LTO, who should take care of the Twister?
Let's go with Soul, baby.
Oh, Budadiah is going to take care of the Twister. All right, I'm going to take this one. Budadiah's 3. Oh, don't we have a Budadiah bomb from a while back? Rage. Harsh 5 downgrade bonus rock. Harsh 5 again. Wow, Harsh 5 happened a couple times. Budadiah Soul Train. Thank you, Dredged and Greed. Next soul roll is 4 dice. It's almost as if LTO knew this. Okay.
Ah! I am nice for myself. I know things that I didn't know I knew. We're not gonna slot that yet. We don't have anything. Wait. Ooh, Charlatan's Book will let me flip 1 die. Black Witch is coming to help. Oh wait. Black Witch is only. You know what? Screw it. Might as well. What's that?
We also add 2 body dice because of the tardigrade, because it's a resist threat.
Is it body dice? Oh, it's body. You know, I kept adding bonus dice. So that's body dice. So that means Cadejo Negro, the Black Witch is coming to help, adds 3 bonus dice.
Wait, use all 3.
Yeah. Hey, Corey.
Oh.
What's up, Corey? Oh. Are you in the house?
Corey in the house.
That was a decent show.
All right. Here we go. We need a 14.
Flip on it. Get a blow on him first.
I'm thinking. I have 2 options going on in my head. I think I'm going to go with the less expected one.
Here we go.
Look at all these 6s, baby, and 5s. Okay. You guys look up, you see this one shape go, and then suddenly there's these other shapes. It's hard to tell against the sky because the sky is kind of a whitish gray. But as more and more of these white blocks kind of start happening, you realize that the Sharknado is now full of tubs. Clawfoot tubs just flying around. There's snakes inside the tubs, getting hit by the tubs. And then out of the middle of this, as the swirling tubnado, a Titters comes flying down, holding Mao unconscious. And the love sack is open when Budadiah has his head out, summoning tubs after tub after tub. That's just bogging down the NATO. They start the ceramic tubs start hitting each other, bursting into pieces, and the winds break up against the tubs. And then suddenly, tubs are falling. It's raining bathtubs. And all around outside of you, the coils of the giant snake protect you as the tubs bounce off the coils and fall off of it, until finally everything is quiet There are no tubs. And Bud says, "What's up, guys?" And there's Mao. Titters has laid her on the ground. She is unconscious. The black dog suddenly appears, walking around from behind El Tio. She sniffs and gives El Tio a little growl. And she looks at you all, and she says, "You have a lot more work to do." And that's where we're going to end tonight. El Tio, is there anything you want to say to the Cadejo Negro before we end tonight?
We need a weekend off, a solid 24 hours.
I look at the Cadejo Negro and I say, "So, did I win our little bet?" And I'm gonna leave it to that.
She looks away and huffs a little bit. See her blow. Like she doesn't want to answer in front of the others, but I think you might have. And that's where we're going to end tonight.